checking out with Denver 7 Sean Toll, who's live in Castle Pines. And Sean, looks like the snow is still coming down out there.
Yeah, Tom, the snow is still coming down pretty hard. You know, it's been coming down all day. It's not sticking to the roads quite yet, though. If you take a look behind me, this is I-25 right down here in Castle Pines. Traffic is moving at a pretty normal pace. The snow all over the grass, all over the leaves, but it is not sticking to the roads just yet. However, CDOT is advising that if you're traveling south of Castle Rock to Monument tonight, to try to just avoid that area. They don't want you on that, or the I-70 mountain corridor, because of the conditions and the snow that is expected. Now, we had a lot of crashes this morning all down I-25 with the icy road. So as the temperatures drop and the snow picks up tonight, that could possibly come back. So if you're going to be ready for your morning commute tomorrow and coming through this area, just be ready to go very slow and to make sure that you take it safe and get to where you're going if you have to actually get there. Back to you in the studio.
Some great advice there. Thank you, Sean. Sean Toll live down at Castle Rock. More team coverage for you tonight. Hundreds of flight delays, dozens of cancellations. The misery level at Denver International Airport is high.
Denver 7's Lance Hernandez joins us live from DIA, where, Lance, travelers have been stranded and more bad weather's on the way there.
No, we've talked to a number of people. Some of them say everything's fine. You know, they got here on time. Their flights are still on time. We've talked to other passengers, though, who said they've been here all day long and they're going to have to be here all night long because their flights have been interrupted. Now, we shot some video of those arrival and departure screens a little bit earlier. You mentioned Denver International Airport sits atop FlightAware's misery map because of all the delays and cancellations. A total of 437 delays and 35 cancellations since this storm began. Now, it's still very busy out here at Denver International, both at the ticket counters up front and down on the level 5, you know, where security is. We're looking over them right now. We talked with a handful of passengers. One of them told me she got here extra early.
I heard about the snow. I was driving up from Colorado Springs. My flight's not till tomorrow, though, so I decided to come a day early and stay here at the airport so then I can not have to drive up through all the snow tomorrow morning.
That was probably a wise decision by Marley Miller of Eugene, Oregon. She's cutting her trip short, her visit with friends here in Colorado, so she doesn't miss her flight tomorrow. We also talked with a couple of young women from Oklahoma City. They were originally scheduled to leave on a Frontier flight a little bit earlier today, but that flight was canceled. They've had to rebook on another airline. They're waiting patiently for that flight to arrive here, and then they're going to have to recheck their baggage and then get back down on the trains and out to the concourses. They're keeping their fingers crossed that that flight isn't canceled. A lot of other people in the same boat. Reporting live at Denver International Airport, Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.
What a mess. All right, thanks, Lance.